brought back to the stage. Thank you. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. ومن آياته أن خلقكم من تراب ثم إذا أنتم بشر تنتشرون. ومن آياته أن خلق لكم من أنفسكم أزواجا لتسكنوا إليها وجعل بينكم مودة ورحمة إن في ذلك لآيات لقوم يتفكرون. ومن آياته خلق
people in the platform party, please remain seated. Our Provost Jonathan Holloway, His Excellency Dr. Hamid bin Abdulaziz Al-Kuwari, the beloved Minister of State, other members of our Joint Advisory Board, His Excellency Hassan Abdullah Al-Fawadi, Secretary General of the Supreme Committee on Legacy and Delivery, Rami Khoury, Professor Rami Khoury of the American University of Beirut and the JFK School at Harvard University, Mr. Samar Mayakar, President of the Northwestern Alumni Association, who will be introduced later, and Ms. Malayan Zabid, Chief Communication Officer of Qatar Foundation. A special welcome tonight to two valued Evanston colleagues, Interim Dean Charles Whitaker of the Medill School of Journalism and Dr. Ellen Mortella, Al-Thani Professor of Communication, representing the School of Communication. And finally, from our NQ leadership, Tim Tuchel, Chief Operations Officer, and Dr. Heracles Zagos, Senior Associate Dean. Now you may applaud. Thank you all for being here. Once again, we are grateful to our President, who has been with us for every NUQ graduation since the first one in 2012. President Morton Shapiro, known as Morty to one and all, is by his choice identified as Professor and President, acknowledging his personal commitment to teaching, which he does in the form of an undergraduate course in economics, along with his formidable duties as President. As a leading expert, a recognized thought leader, President Shapiro finds time to weigh in on major educational issues through op-ed pieces in such venues as the New York Times and other media. We are delighted that he is with us here this evening. Please join me in welcoming the President of Northwest, Dr. Morton Shapiro.
Thank you very much for that warm welcome. I noticed when Dean Dennis said that I was an expert in access and affordability, a number of parents smiled.
Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, President Shapiro, Dean Dennis, Your Excellencies, faculty and staff, friends and family. First of all, I would like to congratulate all of the graduating students for finally making it to the finish line. On behalf of the class of 2019, I would like to thank Dean Dennis for his continuous support and leadership throughout the years. May your last year at Northwestern be as great as your previous years. We should all be very proud of ourselves for making it this far, seeing the work that you've put in and the distance you've traveled. All the late nights working on research methods, writing up 90-page scripts, or facing a mini heart attack when a piece of the red camera goes missing. You cannot underestimate yourselves ever again. I bring up underestimation because our majors are frequently underestimated and misunderstood. Mom. But we now live in a world that is vastly different than what we've seen before. The idea of a media industries and technology or journalism major is not new to this region, but its importance is something that we are slowly realizing in our everyday lives. We live in a world where public diplomacy and foreign policy can be disregarded. We live in a world where subjects lurk in the dark and in the shadows. while others are in plain sight. And unlike a script, it is hard to distinguish the protagonist from the antagonist. I made a promise to myself my freshman year, and that promise was that I would never take foundations of screenwriting or basic acting. Turns out, when you're in your junior year, you start running out of lower level MITs and have to take screenwriting. I did not want to take these courses because they require vulnerability. Now, if I was...
Assalamu alaikum. Your Excellencies, President Shapiro, Dean Dennis, faculty, families, friends, and of course, the graduating class of 2019. Good evening and Ramadan Kareem. It is truly an honor to be here with you tonight, to be back in my alma mater, and to be wearing the purple robe once again. I was part of Northwestern's first graduating class, the class of 2012. My time here had had an incredible impact on the person I am today. This school has given me a world-class education, lifelong friends, and the tools to go on and make a difference. I am truly grateful for the numerous opportunities that this institution has provided me, and I'm excited to be part of such a significant milestone for you tonight. But before I start, I just wanted to take a moment to recognize Dean Dennis. Dean Dennis, I was sad to learn that this was your last year here at Northwestern. One more. Through your resounding leadership, Northwestern has become an institution that enriches the lives of its students beyond expectation. You have always been a champion for us, and for that we will always be grateful. As I walked through the university's halls earlier today to see the incredible work produced at the Media Majlis, it was incredible how much Northwestern has changed. No longer we were confined to the 4 classrooms at the top floor of the Texas A&M building, which was the case when I was a freshman.
خالد حسين عبد الله. غدير جاسم عبد الرحمن. سليمان نضال الحج عبد. عبد الرحمن مصطفى أبو زيد. دانيا سعيد أبو حسان. دانا أبو شنب. أحمد عبد الفتاح أبو دايم. سارة حسن الأنصاري. نور عبد العزيز العطية. مشعل أحمد الدربستي. شيخة خالد الدربستي. ناصر الهتمي. عبد الله يوسف الحر. حسن محمد المالكي الشهني. عفرة علي الكعبي. عليا عبد العزيز الخاطر. ريم عباس الخياط. البندري محمد الكواري. هيا ابراهيم المناعي. حسة يوسف المناعي. حسة غازي المناعي. بشرى ناصر المريخي. وضحى جابر المسلم. جواهر المعودة. بثينة طلاب.
Western University here in Qatar, and with the authority of the Board of Trustees, I look forward to formally conferring these degrees at Northwestern University's 161st annual commencement, 21st June 2009.
Members of the class of 2019.
Tonight, many of them. Let me be the first to officially welcome you to the Northwestern Alumni Association. My name is Samir Mayakar. I am a fellow Wildcat, a member of the class of 2006, Kellogg class of 2013, and husband to Dr. Emily Mayakar, class of 2007. I think some of you met here too, right? I'm a first-generation American. I'm a proud advisory board member here at NUQ, and I'm the president of your Northwestern Alumni Association. On behalf of the 260,000 alumni who live around the world, including the over 300 alumni of NUQ, we are so proud to welcome you to the alumni community. We are a global community engaged with Northwestern, one another, and the world.
Our shared experience here. I want you to applaud all the people in your lives who have helped make today possible. Okay, now it's time to turn it back around this way. Okay. Good. And to lead us in the singing of the Northwestern Alma Mater, I invite Yara Taha, class of 2019, to join us on the stage. And if everyone will please stand and join in the singing of the Alma Mater. The words are on the last page of your program or up here on the screen. Alma Mater. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand at your places until the academic procession led by Professor Ann Wigler of the Faculty of Communication has recessed. And then please join Northwestern's newest graduates at a sahur, which follows immediately outside this room in the foyer. Professor Woodworth will take the bass, and we will hear the recessional, and we will soon depart.